Yeah, even though when I walk into the room, I'm just cold the whole time.
Yeah.
And then this little, all right, cool.
How much water did you have today? 2? When are you cutting off?
Done.
Done, right?
Yeah. PFL definitely requires a lot more sacrifices on my part. Having those 4 fight camps back to back, where you're essentially rolling right to the next one, not taking any breaks, means that I'm away from my wife and my son for the entirety of the whole season. And I don't get to see him again until the season completes.
Just keep moving. As long as you can keep moving and keep sweating, we need to overload the brain. Camp's been good. You know, Liz spent half the camp in San Diego, and then we finished up in Virginia Beach, so preparation's always good. Liz is never lacking in preparation. Just getting your legs going. You know, she's a true professional. She knows exactly what she needs. She always does the extra work on her own, and we're prepared for the fight. Finish long hook. We know Kana, you know, she's fought her before, but we assume it's a completely different animal that's coming. 2-1.
They can expect to see me more tenacious than ever. You know, I went out strong in my first showing for PFL, and strong wasn't enough, so I'm gonna come out there looking to kill her.
What I should have said about my fighting style, just red rum. I think keeping it like lighthearted is exactly what I need. I need like the people that I trust the most around me.
Damn, I didn't know you had it like that, Tyler. Oh.
I'm focused thinking about the fight, but I want to be distracted from like the intensity of what's about to happen in a few days, you know? So I like to just have fun, be real chill and relaxed up until it's time to go.
1, 2. Jab. 1, 2. When I saw the bracket, I was thinking, this is the whole reason that we do it. Tyler is known, she's touted, she's solid everywhere, and I'm thinking that's the person that Jenna's supposed to fight. Oh. It's a great opportunity for Jenna to let people know who she is, what she can do.
We both are coming in with 6 points, so I think a win, I assume that gets me straight into the playoffs. So yeah, I think this is like a pretty important one. In my opinion, this should be the finals, but you know, it is what it is, so we're doing it early.
It's a great opportunity for me, you know. I don't have to cut weight, I feel good, I feel great, I feel my body, a lot of power and energy, like the same as I train. I have nothing to lose.
Tanto como o outro, começa a agarrar, o outro tenta sair batendo. You never know what's going to happen, you know. Fight MMA is a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. Having the opportunity to go back, he comes with a different mindset. So I believe that it's going to be a different fight. He's really hungry. He's very excited.
So it's a big challenge for me. He's tall, he's younger. He was the final the last season. So big opening, big challenge. It's what makes me very excited for that.
Time.
Yeah, just a shadow box, you know. Nothing hard. Just play for sweat, you know, but be ready.
Denis Goltsov, he's a very well-rounded fighter, especially for the heavyweight division. He moves almost like a light heavyweight. He doesn't move like a true heavyweight. He's very lean, he's tall, he's fast, so he brings a lot of good attributes. And he's a very hard worker. He has very high IQ. He's just a very smart guy in general. He takes it very serious. He prepares really, really well. And that's why we see him in PFL 4th year in a row. He would have been here 5th year in a row if it was not for the COVID. Thiago, first of all, he's very, very experienced fighter himself also. So this fight between these two is very, very high level fight. Thiago is definitely a very experienced fighter. He fought in tough organizations before. He fought for the belt. So he's a true veteran. He brings a lot of experience. My prediction for the fight is Dennis winning by a knockout. If Thiago is able to go into a second round, I still think Denises wins by a knockout. And if Thiago somehow pulls in a third, I still think Denises is going to be a knockout. You know, I train with a guy, I train with many different guys, and Denises is a real deal.
So you said you had the offers to fight either Dakota or Lisa Molden next. What made you choose what many people would consider the harder opponent?
To be honest, like I'm 25, I'm young, I'm driven, I'm hungry. I've never wanted an easy route. I've always looked for the hard route and high risk, high reward. That's how I see it. Me fighting Dakota, knowing I have the skills to beat her, it's going to be a win-win. My back's up against the wall. I know I have nothing to lose, so I'm going to go out there and risk it all. You know, I plan on really going back to my roots with this fight, and the way the old Chelsea fights, she wins the fight.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Hi guys.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Would you say you're looking to surprise people with the level of striking that you possess come Thursday night?
I mean, yeah, for sure. I would love to show people that like I'm not just, you know, one-dimensional, and I have made improvements. But I also I'm not gonna not try and grapple. You know, like that's silly. I've said it so many times, but I've seen a lot of world champion jiu-jitsu athletes move into MMA and then like think that they're gonna just like stand and bang. I'm like, yo, you got good grappling. So like I have to stay true to myself and just focus on what I can do and the things that I can control, which is just training hard every day and working to make myself the best version of me.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Camera's gonna roll.
Hey OnlyFans, Carissa Maxwell here with Bellator royalty herself. I love introducing you that way. Liz Carmouche, she is the reigning women's flyweight champion, and she's a current contender for the PFL regular season. Liz, welcome back to the second half of this season.
Thank you.
Your first opponent was a trilogy fight against Juliana Velasquez, and now your next fight is a rematch against Kana Watanabe. So what was your reaction when you found out that you're fighting, yet again, a fighter that you already fought and beat?
You know, honestly, Kana's one of the people that actually wanted to rematch. We both have that home feeling of it being Japan for roots, and having that connection and being able to share the Japanese language with each other and the culture. So I have that mutual respect, but also I just feel like our first showing wasn't a true representation of what she has to offer, or even what I have to offer. When I look back and I see like I look like a gorilla, like I lived up to my name in the way like chest up, head back, throwing punches, and it looked, I'm like, that's the worst like when I look as a technician, I hate seeing that. Every time I replays, I'm like, that's so embarrassing. I can't do it. But also, she's grown so much since I faced her. Like I feel like stylistically, she has a very unique style that I feel like works really well with mine for us to put on a really exciting fight. So she's actually one of the people I wanted to rematch because I feel like we can go out there and put on a really fun fight for people to see.
You have accomplished so much. We're so excited to have you here at PFL. Good luck in the second half of the season. And we'll see what Liz Carmouche can do in the Smart Cage. Thanks, Liz.
Thank you.
Welcome to Fox 61 Fight Night. Now entering the Smart Cage, PFL heavyweight Linton Vassell. Now entering the Smart Cage, PFL heavyweight Tim Johnson.
What's going on, boys?
It's my first time doing this, yeah. Oh yeah, they're twice my size. I mean, I know the camera's a little bit deceiving, but I'm not that tall. I'm not that big of a man. Is there a move that gives you an upper hand that you feel like you can demonstrate, or?
They're both strikers, man.
Yeah.
I'm a striker?
Yeah.
You're terrified.
I'm a little nervous.
It's all right.
Professionals, aren't
we're heavyweights. Heavyweights are like the nicest weight class there is.
I got it.
We're all fat and happy.
Not
all of us are
Speak
fat.
for yourself.
But-
Speak for yourself. Who you talking to? I was mentioning to Tim earlier, like, it's nice not to be stuck in your room. So it's nice to actually get out and actually, have a laugh with some people, man. So it's what we need, especially for the heavyweights. There we go.
Sensei Lisa would be so proud.
Perfect. We got another fill-in.
Perfect. I have no plans Thursday. The PFL is coming to Mohegan Sun Arena on Thursday. You can catch these guys in action. More to come later in sports.